Good afternoon, Charging Wildcats. Welcome to NLR News. Today is Tuesday, January 7th. Thank you for joining us. I'm Ashley Jolly.
And I'm Denasia Verser. All of us here from North Little Rock TV hope you had a great holiday break.
Now let's go to Keeley for some information about this winter weather.
Good afternoon, Charging Wildcats. If you didn't know by now, it's quite chilly outside, mainly due to the Arctic blast and polar vortex entering the northeastern section of the United States. For the next 48 hours, there will be some rain entering the northwestern hemisphere of the United States and Arkansas, as well as some of the other parts of the South. For snow, the north can see expecting some more snow across north. And for today's weather, we can see that the high will only reach 35 with a 9-degree wind chill, so it really feels like 26. For the extended forecast, we can see that temperatures will still remain cool into the weekend, where it should warm up a bit. Back to the studio for you guys.
Thank you, Keeley. Our very own Mr. Breckenridge was stuck in New York due to the storm. He arrived back home in Arkansas yesterday.
Also, as a reminder, because it is well below freezing outside, there may be ice on the roads. Drive safe, North Little Rock.
Now let's shoot it over to Kurt Schultz for his weekly hashtag.
What's up, North Little Rock? I hope you guys had a great winter break. On Twitter, I'd like you guys to use the hashtag NLR Winter Break and tell me some of the fun things you guys did. And at the end of the week, I'll read them back to you guys. Well, that's all I have. Back to you guys at the news desk.
Thanks, Kurt. The NLRHS Chess Championship will be held on January 25th in the West Campus cafeteria. Pre-registration forms are due on January 17th. However, if you would like to register on the day of the tournament, be there between 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock. You do not have to be a member of the chess club to participate. Now it's time to see what Katie Chapman did over the holiday break.
What's up, Katie?
There's no going back.
What did you do over Christmas break?
I went to Texas and I played paintball.
Over Christmas break, I shopped, spent all my paycheck, and hung out with friends.
What did you do over Christmas break?
I just slept. I hung out with my boyfriend. I went shopping. Nothing like new though, just the same stuff.
What did you do over Christmas break?
I went to Altitude and I went ice skating.
What did you do over Christmas break?
I worked and I hung out with my dog. Hung out with my puppy. So yeah, that's it.
Have a great day. 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 Have a good day. Have a great day. Have a great day. Have a great day. For NLR TV4, I'm Katie Chapman. Have a great day, Wildcats.
Thank you, Katie. I hope you have a great day as well. The AP Environmental Science class is raising money to make a donation to Heifer International. The money will be used to purchase an animal for the organization to help the third world family. Donations will be collected from 6:10 any time before Friday, January 24th, in the lobby of the Science Building, before school if you would like to give donations. If you have any questions, contact Mr. Amos at amosd@nlrc.org.
Now let's see what's going on with Sports on the Hill.
North Little Rock.
Welcome to Sports on the Hill.
Florida State and Auburn played in the BCS National Championship game last night.
After a 7-year winning streak of the SEC victory, after a 7-year winning streak of SEC victories, Florida State won the game with a final score of 34-31.
Over the break, boys basketball went to Milwaukee to play in Winter Jam.
The first day of the camp went out with a win of 77-74 with Anton Beard as the game MVP.
The second day, the Cats won with a score of 91-45 with Kayvon Allen as MVP with 22 points. Great job, boys.
Then on December 26th, they played in the Fort Smith Coke Classic, and In the first game they played against Arkadelphia and won 78-46.
The next day, they came up with another win against Texas High with a score of 87-45.
And finally, the boys were on the Coke Classic champs after a hard-fought 69-57 win. KJ Hill and Kayvon Allen were all tournament, and Anton Beard was MVP. Way to go, Cats.
This Friday, basketball has their first conference game here in the arena against Cabot.
JV girls start at 5 and varsity girls follow. Boys will follow, so everyone get ready for some live action.
That's all we have for sports today.
Now here's Matt Brown with some highlights from the BCS Championship.
Welcome back, Wildcats. A lot of sporting events happened over the break, but last night, the last BCS national title game as we know it happened. Florida State took on Auburn in Pasadena, California. Here's a quick recap of the game. FSU's quarterback, Jameis Winston, passed for 237 yards and 2 touchdowns. Auburn's Trey Mason had 34 carries for 195 rushing yards and 1 touchdown. Florida State's Rashad Green gained 147 yards with 9 catches. There was 3 lead changes in the last 4 minutes, with FSU pulling out the 3-point win. What a game. What a way to end the BCS era. Have a great day, Wildcats. With NLR TV4, I'm Matt Brown.
Thanks, guys. Now let's send it over to Hannah Tingle for Training Tuesday.
What's up, Hannah?
Hey Wildcats. Hey Wildcats, this is your Trending Tuesday. I'm Hannah Tingle. So the BCS game was last night, and FSU pulled it out with 34-31 with only 13 seconds left to the game. FSU football tweeted, "We are champions yet again." And then Sports Center tweeted, "This is why we love football, because it keeps us excited." Anyways, it has been 7 years constantly with SEC winning. Well, ACC pulled it out this year. Good job, FSU. That's us trending with Tingle with Trending Tuesday. Thanks, guys.